Hello, my name is Karen Tews, and I'm here in my local community in Nova Scotia. And as a holistic coach, it's my vision to inspire action for holistic health and for great connection right where we live. And so that's why I'm here in Lunenburg at Shop on the Corner with Vicki Buckley. And we're in this little corner of her shop where she has a nice variety of liquid gold oils and vinegars. And so I'm here to learn and see what you have to share with us.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, it's all about food, right?
Absolutely.
And it's all about fresh food. And that's what we promote here with the oils and vinegars. It's fresh. Fresh is probably one of the most important things.
Yes.
And because of that, then we can tell you that right now we have the Northern Crush, which is the because in the Northern Hemisphere, that's what's available now, while the southern olives are growing and ripening, and they will be available in the fall.
Okay,
so that's why it's always fresh.
It's always fresh.
It
you
is.
Get it right at its peak.
Yeah,
great.
So nothing beats fresh. So, the main thing is there's two most important things when choosing olive oil. The first one is to look for a crush. Always buy an oil that displays the chemistry, because you know then what is in the oil. There's no ingredients because they're olives, so you're not looking for ingredients, you're looking for chemistry, which tells you so much about the olives. And we have that displayed for you.
Excellent. So you could actually do a little bit of research on your own, too.
You can. The two things that are really most important, though, are the crush date, which is not a best before or expiry date. It's the date that the olives are actually crushed, and then they are juice is extracted and it goes through its process, and that's good for 14 to 18 months after that date.
Okay,
so that's a really good date.
That's why there's that get it to your shop as fast as possible.
That's right. I mean, the olives, when they're crushed, when the olives are harvested, they're actually crushed within hours of them actually being harvested to make it fresh. So that's one thing. The other thing is your polyphenols, which is more in line because they're your antioxidants.
And that is, well, it's February right now, but those are really important at any time of the year.
It is, because people realize the higher the polyphenol level in the oil, then the more healthy it is for you. So it goes for stroke, cholesterol, heart attacks, blood pressure, diabetes. It's good for all of those things.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing to even ingest a couple of tablespoons a day in your diet, whether you drink it, which is great, or whether you put it into your food.
Yes. And really, in the scheme of a day's meals, that's
very easy.
It's very easy.
It is, and it makes your food taste so much better. If you taste the olive, because we like you to taste, we encourage people when they come in here
to
important. Taste before they buy.
Yes, and I wanted to show, this is the bottle that you actually pour it fresh out.
We do.
Yes. Awesome.
Yes. They are stored in the olive oil. Olive oil is stored in these vats, which is called a fusti, and it's there from Italy also. And they stay very fresh.
All right.
Yes.
And then, so when I take this home, what do I do? What's the best way?
That's a good question. You should keep it we keep these in dark glass bottles on purpose, because it shouldn't be in a lighter bottle so the light doesn't oxidize it. And also, a lot of people like to keep their olive oil handy by their stove.
Oh, I know. I'm guilty.
which is a normal thing to do, except it's not very good, because the heat from your stove, even and keeping it on the counter, will diminish the freshness of that very rapidly. So if you could just keep it underneath in your cupboard or in just a dark place, which is fairly cool, it makes it last a lot longer, and you want your olive oil to stay as fresh as possible for as long as possible.
Okay, thank you. So did I sidetrack you on your anything else that you wanted to share about
the olive oils?
Yeah.
No, they again, look for the chemistry, because it is very important to know what is in there. I have to talk about a little bit about the vinegars also, because they also have polyphenols in them, and so they are also very, very, very good for you. Our vinegars are from Modena in Italy, and they are up to 18-year aged, and they're processed the same. They're the process, and I don't mean process as in
but the steps that
they go to is the same as the consortium, which is a very expensive, old traditional from Roman time balsamic vinegar.
Like a real fermentation.
Yes,
time.
And actually, interestingly enough, the word balsamic, there's no balsam actually in there. Balsam is from a Greek word which means curative or restorative.
Oh, I love that.
So, which is rather interesting. Yes. So it goes from the solera, process. So it starts with a great big barrel and goes down to the littlest barrel, and they each once a year they take some out of the biggest one and the little one, and then they pour off the
so it gets finer and finer
and thicker and more
condensed,
more delicious.
More delicious. Well, that's about a very important part about this, isn't it?
It is.
So
we encourage people to come in and taste, because we can offer some pairings that are good for... The olive oils themselves are really great for cooking, and they have many uses for like bread dipping or things like that.
Yeah.
But the pairings for some of the salad dressings are quite incredible.
I am really curious to... I know I've stopped in before and picked up little suggestions, and I have tried a couple, and they are
delicious.
It just makes you look like a really great cook.
Exactly.
Yeah, and taste like a really good cook.
It is. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
So it is. We do encourage people to taste when they come in here, and it's nice to be able to taste what you're buying before you purchase it, because we have people come and they don't want a very robust oil. They prefer something a little smoother, so they wouldn't know that if they didn't taste it. So they can taste it,
and then you get a bottle at home, and
exactly, yes. Although there are many uses, as your oil gets a little older and it's not at its peak freshness, you can use it in your bathtub or on your hair, on your cuticles, or all kinds of different things.
Wow, yes. That is, I don't think I'd have that trouble having any left,
exactly.
But you never know. So next week is Valentine's. What's happening for...
So we have a special for Valentine's Day, for Valentine's week actually. It runs from started yesterday, and it runs through to next Saturday. And with every purchase of any of the oils, a 375 ml bottle, you get a...
Is that this?
That's the big one,
this size here.
You get a 60 ml free bottle of chocolate balsamic, because chocolate is all about Valentine's.
Well, that's awesome.
Which is this one. Yes. And actually, our chocolate is a dark chocolate balsamic, and there's actually from Torino, Italy, real chocolate in there. So it's very velvety, very nice. Deal.
I cannot wait. And
we
you've got some recipes?
Free recipes for you, yes. So that it teaches you how to use it. Recipes that are using the balsamic vinegar.
Did I see one of them that had with a dessert with
ice cream?
Yes. So we won't give everything away, but I think I'm going to try that one first, maybe.
It's very delicious. Really yes. And we encourage people to experiment with them too. So
Absolutely.
There's all kinds of different things. Yes.
Yes. I think that recipes and food is meant to have fun with, and this is a great place and an opportunity right in our local community that you've provided. This is Liquid Gold, and I know in the shop there's many other things for maybe another time we will look at. So that is great. So people can come in, taste, and if they choose to purchase the larger size bottle, they get some free chocolate balsamic.
Yes, and some recipes.
So I do encourage you, one day next week, you've got the whole week during the Valentine's week. So on that note, I think we'll say goodbye, and thanks so much, Vicki.
Thank you so much, Karen. It's really the opportunity to do this. It's nice to be able to teach people about healthy eating because that's what you do, and I'm glad of the opportunity to being able to do that.
Well, it's a delight.
Thank you.
As Vicki has said, food and nutrition is sort of my gig, I guess. So I do have a Facebook page called Real Food Matters. If you want to check out more, just please do that. So happy Valentine's, everyone.
Happy Valentine's.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.